Glassing some bucks on the winter range. Got a few bucks right up there on the bench. This is where the whole town hangs out and watches the deer.
good deer.
Yeah, video.
Yeah.
I'll get him and get back.
Last night we went out, did some spotlighting in the fields, just to see what was coming down out of the hills. And what did we find, Jake? We found a big one. So we're going out early this morning to see if we can find him in the daylight and get some pictures of him in the daylight. He was a big deer, wasn't he? Looked like about a 6x5 maybe.
Yep.
So we are cruising down and we'll go see if we can find him leaving the fields and going back to the hills. So that's the plan. So we are up here at an old cemetery. This was the first cemetery in the city of Enterprise. And this is where a bunch of my family and ancestors are buried in here. There's some really old ones right over here that haven't had new headstones put on them. I'll show you these. Joseph Elma Terry there. They've since come in and put in a lot of newer headstones on these old graves. Here's a couple of cool ones that are the original headstones here. So old you can't even read them. Here's pretty cool looking, huh? Ancestries. Family history, that's kind of cool stuff. There's another one right here. It's an old grave with an old headstone. But they've come in and put some of the newer headstones on some of these old graves just so people can read them and see who were there. There's a Holt. Yep, that would be one of your ancestors. And these Terrys here. Ada Alger. These right here would be my great-great-grandparents right here. Ada Alger, James Amos Holt, and Mary J. Morris. Those would be my great-great-great-great-great-grandparents. So, pretty cool little old cemetery. Can't see what that one says. But yeah, cool history. With the little memorial building here. It's a pretty cool place. Gotta love family history.